Welcome to World Alert Updates. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. The news broke like a thunderclap across the globe. The James Webb Space Telescope, our golden eye in the cosmos, has found life. It detected the unmistakable chemical fingerprints of a living world orbiting a distant star, Kepler 186f, nearly 500 light-years away. Its atmosphere is teeming with the byproducts of biology. This is not speculation. This is the moment the history books will remember as the end of our cosmic loneliness. For centuries, we have looked up at the night sky and asked, are we alone? Every discovery from the canals of Mars to the oceans of Europa has been a step toward an answer. But until now, the universe has remained silent. Today, for the first time, we have heard something back. Not a signal, but the persistent hum of a biosphere. Everything we thought we knew about our place in the universe has been rewritten. We are no longer the sole proprietors of life, we are part of a larger, living tapestry, one of at least two worlds where biology has taken hold. The search is over, but a much grander journey has just begun. Life is not a fluke confined to our small blue marble. It is a cosmic phenomenon. If life can exist there, it can likely exist in countless other places. The universe is not a barren wasteland, it is a garden, and we have just discovered our first neighbor. The story of humanity is now forever intertwined with the story of Kepler 186f. The silence is broken. Since the dawn of consciousness, humanity has been haunted by one question: are we alone? For millennia, Earth was our only reference, a vibrant, chaotic explosion of life. But when we looked up, we saw only cold, silent points of light. The universe seemed vast, empty, and indifferent to the miracle of existence here. This cosmic loneliness shaped our identity, making us feel unique, a beautiful accident. Science, however, has always pushed back against the idea that we are special. Copernicus showed Earth is not the center. Hubble revealed our galaxy is just one of billions. The Kepler Space Telescope discovered that planets are more common than stars. With each step, our cosmic address became less exclusive. The only piece of our specialness that remained was life itself. Today that final pillar has crumbled. The discovery of a biosphere on Kepler 186f answers the lonely question: we are not alone. Life is not a miracle unique to Earth. It is a process that can ignite on other worlds. We are no longer the universe's sole caretakers of consciousness. We are part of a community of living worlds. The weight of being the only ones has been lifted, replaced by the thrilling realization that we are members of a galactic family. The universe is not empty, it's just very, very big. Our story is now part of something much greater. The question is no longer are we alone, but who else is out there? To find a living world hundreds of light years away, you need a very special kind of eye. The James Webb Space Telescope is that eye, the most powerful observatory ever built. Its primary mirror, over 21 feet across and coated in gold, reflects infrared light, the key to Webb's power. Webb orbits 1 million miles from Earth, kept cold by a massive sunshield. This extreme cold allows Webb to see the universe in a way no other telescope can. Its mission: look back in time and study exoplanets, planets orbiting other stars. Webb doesn't take direct pictures of distant planets. Instead, it uses transit spectroscopy. When a planet passes in front of its star, starlight filters through the planet's atmosphere. Webb captures this filtered light and spreads it into a spectrum. By analyzing which colors are missing, scientists identify the gases present in that distant world's air. It's cosmic detective work, analyzing a fingerprint of light from a world 500 light-years away. This is how Webb listens to the whispers of other worlds, and this is how it found life. The discovery on Kepler 186f was the result of painstaking observation. For months, Webb turned its golden eye toward the faint red dwarf star in Cygnus, waiting for the planet to transit. Each transit lasted only a few hours, a tiny window to catch starlight filtered through the planet's atmosphere. The signal was faint, but Webb's instruments collected it, carrying a hidden message. Scientists compared the star's spectrum with and without the planet in front, revealing the planet's atmospheric fingerprint. Early results showed hints of water vapor, but not definitive proof of life. More data was needed, so Webb observed multiple transits, stacking the data. Gradually, the picture became clearer. Then, new absorption lines appeared, potential signs of biology. The team cross-checked, ran simulations, and ruled out non-biological explanations. The evidence became undeniable. The atmosphere of Kepler 186f contained a cocktail of gases that, on Earth, has only one credible source: life. So what did Webb find in the air of Kepler 186f? a combination of gases that can only be described as the breath of a living planet. 4 key biosignatures: water vapor, oxygen, methane, and dimethyl sulfide. Water vapor confirms liquid water, a prerequisite for life. Oxygen, highly reactive, must be constantly replenished, likely by photosynthesis. Methane and oxygen together signal a profound chemical disequilibrium. Both are being replenished rapidly, a hallmark of life. On Earth, methane is mostly produced by living organisms. The final piece, dimethyl sulfide, produced almost exclusively by marine life on Earth. There is no known geological process that can produce DMS in atmospheric quantities. Its presence, alongside water, oxygen, and methane, paints an unambiguous picture. We are looking at a world with oceans, photosynthesis, and a global biosphere. In a very real sense, we are smelling the breath of an alien world. This is the strongest evidence yet for life beyond Earth. The universe just got a little less lonely. Let's be clear, the data from Webb is not ambiguous. The combination of gases detected, water, oxygen, methane, and dimethyl sulfide, is a definitive biosignature. The scientific consensus is overwhelming. Kepler 186f hosts life. For the first time, we can state as a matter of observed fact that life exists beyond Earth. This is a paradigm shift in our understanding of the universe. The burden of proof has shifted. Life is not a one-time fluke. It is a natural outcome of planetary evolution, capable of arising on other worlds. The discovery transforms the Drake equation from theory to practical investigation. The question is no longer if life exists elsewhere, but where and how common it is. Kepler 186f was one of the first Earth-sized planets found in its star's habitable zone, and it is alive. The universe, it seems, is predisposed to biology. We are a species that has just learned it has neighbors. Their world breathes, lives, and evolves under the light of a different sun. The story of life is now a galactic story. Now that we know Kepler 186f is alive, we can imagine what this world might be like. It's Earth-sized, with gravity that would feel familiar, but it orbits a red dwarf, smaller, cooler, and dimmer than our sun. The light on Kepler 186f would be redder and fainter. Midday might look like a perpetual sunset. Photosynthetic life would have evolved to use longer wavelengths. Plants might appear deep red, purple, or even black. Imagine vast dark forests soaking up the faint reddish glow. The oceans, confirmed by water vapor and DMS, might appear dark and inky. The planet is likely cooler than Earth, with large polar ice caps and vast temperate regions. A thick atmosphere with greenhouse gases keeps the surface warm enough for liquid water. This world might be a place of tundras, chilly oceans, and immense glaciers. Life here would be resilient, perhaps evolving in oceans before colonizing land. It is a living, breathing world, but not Earth's twin. It is something entirely new, a second example of life to study and wonder at. While the discovery of a biosphere is monumental, it's equally important to note what we have not found. There are no artificial signals, no radio waves, no city lights, no industrial pollutants. The chemical signatures are purely biological, not technological. Kepler 186f is likely a world of immense complex ecosystems, but not of civilization. Think of Earth during the Jurassic, teeming with life, but no intelligence capable of building a radio telescope. The life could be microbial, plant-like, or include complex animals, but not a technological species. This is a glimpse of a natural living world untouched by industry. Kepler 186f is a planetary-scale nature preserve. It is a garden world, not a city world. A reminder that a planet can be vibrant and alive for eons without ever producing a single engineer. This discovery changes our relationship with the cosmos forever. We are no longer just observers of a dead universe, we are participants in a living one. Knowing we are not alone instills a new sense of connection and responsibility. The vast distances between stars now feel less like an empty void and more like the space between neighbors. This knowledge should inspire a profound sense of unity for all of humanity. We are all Earthlings, and our world is one of at least 2 homes for life. Kepler 186f is a reminder of the preciousness of a living planet. Our responsibility to protect Earth is now greater than ever. The search for life will accelerate, with Webb and future telescopes turning their gaze to countless other worlds. How many more living worlds are out there? Could one be home to a technological civilization? We have crossed a threshold from speculation into exploration. We are at the dawn of a new era, a cosmic awakening. The stars look a little less lonely tonight.